Hey y'all, what's up? If you're on the channel, you should know who I am, but for all the newbies that do not know who I am Tamara, and this is Tamara'sCamera. Okay, skip all the links, I ain't comfy. Y'all know how y'all be sitting and talking to people and reminiscing and about what used to happen and what happened back when. Okay, y'all, somebody was sending me something. I'm like, what? Anyway, and you sit back and you reminiscing and stuff, and you get to talk about what happened, when, what, when, with who, or whatever. But I was sitting and we were talking about earlier today, but I just want to come and do a story time on it because I thought the shit was crazy. I thought the shit was kind of funny, kind of crazy, kind of sad. Now that I think about it, it was horrible. And I'm outside, as y'all can see, I'm on my porch. But if y'all hear somebody passing by, the neighbors going in and out or driving by, as that one's doing right now. So hopefully y'all can hear me. But so I was about 19 at the time, and my best friend was over there, my mom was there, my dad was out of town, he an engineer, so he was out of town a lot, working, whatever. So it would just be us three a whole lot. My best friend at the time, because you know she was at my house 24/7. If it wasn't me, my mom, and her daughter and her mom, it would just be me, my mom, and her. But that's besides the point. The dude I was talking to at the time, he called and was like, hey, you wanna the hell I wanna what? Hey, I'm finna stop by, I'm not too far. Cause you know I talked to him earlier, I was like, yeah, that's fine, that's cool, whatever. Cause my birthday had just passed. That's how I know I was 19, and I ain't see you, you know what I'm saying? He claimed he was so busy, so I was like, okay, cool. Apparently he's bringing me my birthday gift or something, who knows? Anyway, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, who knows, passed by. He pulled up, skirt, whatever. All is well, we vibing, we chilling. My mom had went to go do something. So he was, you know, we was all in the front room, chilling, vibing, watching TV, laughing, talking, you know, music, you know, whatever. He was like, well, I'm getting ready to go. And I was like, oh, okay, you can go. Whatever. It's cool. I will, because I done said yes, so it's cool. But I wasn't the one to trip, you know what I'm saying, off stuff like that. I'm still not the one to trip off stuff like that, but I always keep it here, you know what I mean? But anyway, he was like, yeah, well, you need to go ahead, come with me, so we can go chill at my house. I'm like, no, I'm chilling here. You see I got company. Well, whatever. Well, let me just get up and go ahead and leave. Okay. So, nothing really, at that time, nothing really bothered me. I was real nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? How teenagers be. Well, some. But I was one of them nonchalant teenagers. I was like, oh, okay, whatever, cool, whatever, go ahead. I'll walk you out. All is well. So he was like, all right, come on. So we walking, and we lived in front of, hold on y'all, somebody calling my phone. That's what I'm saying. I'm so glad my daughter don't ride the bus, because how this bus over an hour late picking up them kids. Anyway, yeah, so at the time we lived in some apartments while our house was being finished, whatever, all good. We stayed in front of the pool, so came out, whatever. We walked down, stopped. Okay, so it was the pool, and then it was the mailboxes where you go and check the mailboxes or whatever. So we stopped right in front of the mailboxes. Sorry, neighbors passing by, but we stopped right in front of the mailboxes, and we were just talking. I forgot what we was talking about, of course. It's been so long, but who cares? But I know it turned into an argument. I know why it turned into an argument. Anyway, some female called, and this thing, I think he thought he was cute enough to do it, Nobody's cute enough to do it. Pick up the phone. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm just leaving here. Yeah, whatever he was saying. And I was like, sir, you can go now. Like, you can go now. Get the fuck on. Skeet, skedaddle, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it was harsher than that. And this thing gonna put his hand right in my motherfucking face. Bitch. This thing put his hand in my face, y'all. In my face, y'all. It was like, you gonna shut the fuck up. I did what you was tapping at me. Yeah, he was tapping me. I did with you a later time. I'm finna go handle this. B, when I tell y'all, first of all, I knocked his mother hand out my face. This first of all. Don't tap her. Do not tap me. I knocked his hand out my face. Neighbor passing. Knocked his hand out my face. And he was like, who you playing with? This thing slapped me, bro. Like pimp slap. Like pimp slap me. I was like, no, this hoe didn't. Now let me describe it to y'all. The fine thing, yeah, giving that little chocolate fine hair was just like this. Long, jet black, beautiful, curly, you know. Baby. And I blanked out. So what I'm about to tell y'all now is what the neighbors told me happened. After it was all said and done. So I do remember little bits and pieces, but I blanked out. So we were fighting, and yeah, we were going at it, because I know I was punching, I was going wild, like do because the singer put his hands on me. No, you don't slap me, you don't touch me. I don't care if you're a dude, female, dog, cat, bear, rhinoceros. Do not put your hands on me, period. Because I don't touch people. I just be like, you know, see ya, bye-bye. Because I know I'm about to block you as soon as you're gone, period. Soon as I get back to my phone, you blocked. I mean, soon as I get back to my phone, you are blocked, sir. So all that was not called for. Anyway, little daddy, like I said, he slapped me. And we were fighting, we was throwing down. Do. All I know is my other neighbors, he lived across upstairs. He came out with his shotgun. So we had moved somewhat kind of way. I guess we was moving while we was fighting and shit. Cause we had moved some kind of way up the sidewalk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he came out with my shotgun like, what the? With mine. I wish it was, but it would have turned out so much different. But what the fuck you doing? Little, get your mother. That's all I heard. And you know what I'm saying? I was still fighting. Some other little neighbor, I don't know who that was separating us, put us apart. And I'm like, oh, bitch, you know, you talking why you know what I'm saying? Why you upset? I can't say everything I was saying, because one, I don't hardly remember, and two, I'm sure it's not YouTube friendly. But yeah, he came out with his shotgun, and then I seen my two homeboys. They had the same exact name, wasn't related though, running down the way towards us, because you know they was by it. They was period. And he was getting in his car, he was running, he was like, bitch, calling me all kind of stuff. I was like, yeah, bitch, you better get in your mother car. Like, I remember that part. You better get your down that motherfucking car. But anyway, yeah, so we fought. Next day, I woke up. The neighbor, he was coming talking to by that time my dad had came in the middle of the night, and he was talking to my dad, was like, yeah, I was about to blow his brains out. I was like, you don't never put your hands on no female. But he did get in that car. He did shut the hell up and get in his car and right on off. When the neighbor came out with his pistol, he sure did. He wasn't that tough. Couldn't fight a bullet then. But anyway, I was telling my mom and my best friend, well, I told my best friend about it. when I got back in the house, because she running outside like, where and I'm like, y'all didn't hear this commotion? What is y'all doing? Y'all did not hear this commotion, bro. But whatever, I know my mom was asleep, but how she didn't hear the commotion? On that phone caking, like, hey, really, you know. But it's cool though, because I handled my own, and I kid y'all not, I promise y'all, on my daughter I had no scratches, no busted lip, no black eye, no nothing. But I promise y'all, he had scratches all over his face. His nose was bleeding. I'm not kidding. And the very next morning, his hair was rolling, like rolling in the little gate. It was like a metal gate with the bars open that goes to the pool. His hair was stuck up in there because I had pulled out a whole bunch of his hair because I was like yanking. I remember that. Like, when I got real angry and they was trying to pull me off of him, I hadn't got this damn head, so I'm yanking, really trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it was a bunch of hair. It was rolling down. It's somebody that came out when we was passing by, and I had already told my mama about it by then, and my best friend. So we was gonna go to the store, and that shit was rolling down the little sidewalk. I'm not that was the funniest I ever seen in my life. Them people was crying, laughing. But yeah, the neighbor told my dad was like, "Ooh, your daughter, I don't know where she learned how to fight at." I don't either, y'all. I blacks out. I don't feel nothing. I don't see nothing. I just see red. Like I become another person. That's why I don't argue with people now. I just let go and keep it moving. But he was like, "I don't know where your daughter learned how to fight at." She was handling that little, like, I really had to get off of him. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, well, this young lady, I gotta save her now. I had to save him. Like, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm dead ass serious. And he had to be a weakling, cause I'm still a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a woman. This man, he taller than me. He's stronger. He bigger than me. I ain't gonna say stronger, cause apparently not. He bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So why he couldn't handle it better than that, I have no idea. Cause he was swinging. Cause he was so mad. He was so mad. And a couple of years after that, to skip ahead a little bit, I found out because I know one of his cousins, he was beating the hell out of his girlfriend. Like, yeah, he known for that. He been in jail for that. Well, you weren't gonna beat nobody that's coming out of my house. I know that. But anyway, so a couple of months went by and my bad, y'all. My camera went off. But so a couple of months went by, and me and my mama was gonna go to the store, right? So it's a little curve where the apartments we live. It was a little curve where you make, like, go around, like it's a two-way, one way that way, this way, and it's a curve you go around. And I'm like, is that, let me see, let me call him something. I ain't gonna say his name because he got a unique name. Folks that watch my channel that know me know who this is if I say the name. Is that Billy? And she's talking about, well, that's my mom saying, well. I was like, there you go right there. Why he was walking, I had no idea. But she's talking about, yeah, that's his motherfucking ass. I said, oh, okay. I rolled down my window. I said, what's up, baby? That's just how I did it. I don't know why I was so rowdy back then. And he turned around, looked like he seen a ghost. And my mama took the wheel and swerved the truck a little bit, and Billy's ass flew. She didn't hit him. He jumped and flew and rolled in the damn ditch. It was rolling. I swear to God. He was rolling in the damn ditch, thinking this lady was finna hit him. All the time this lady was just trying to scare this dude. She said, skirt! And then windows was already there. She said, my bitch, don't play with me. Don't ever put your hands on my daughter. He was rolling, and that did. I looked back in a in a side mirror, and he was getting up, shit out in his head, scared, like he just seen Bigfoot round that mouth. It was horrible, yeah. It was horrible, but that was the funniest shit I had ever seen in my life. Like, that's the part we was talking about today. It was just so funny how this lady skirted at this at this dude, and he rolled in a ditch. Thought this lady was gonna hit him. She was not playing though. My mama back there, that's where I got it from, to be honest. But yeah, that's why I stay away from people. I don't try to do all that rowdy stuff no more, because when I get angry, like super angry, I black out, and that's all she wrote. Like, I want to fight, and I want to keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting, and it's hard to, you know, stop me. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people, keep your hands to yourself. Men, keep your hands off these ladies. Ladies, keep your hands off these men. I don't understand why people even be in relationships with people that they have to put their hands on, or they want to put their hands on, or they want to mentally abuse, physically abuse, emotionally abuse. Why? It's so hard to move on. So hard. It's so easy. My bad, I misspoke like hell, but it's so easy to move on, move to somebody else, you know what I'm saying, that's better for your mental health, you know, better for your physical, better for your emotional, better for everything, you know what I mean? Like, I never understand it. That's why if I sense any kind of abuse in anybody, or their words, their actions, their movements, their motives, I'm talking to, I stop talking to them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, like, just because it's funny, but it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? What happened is funny, but it's not funny, because it shouldn't have never happened. You know what I mean? So just watch out for who you dealing with. You know what I mean? And how you dealing with them, or how they dealing with you. And if you have like an anger problem or a temper, try to get that, you know, like, rectified. Try to see somebody, see a psychiatrist, see someone, talk to someone, talk to a family member, talk to a friend, talk to somebody, you know what I mean, to try to get your emotions in check. And see why your emotions are like that, or see why your temper is like that, because it's no fun. It's no fun for nobody. Like, the cops weren't called that time, but anybody could have got in trouble. I could have got in trouble because he had the more bruises on his face and body. You know what I'm saying? He had patches of hair pulled out of his scalp. You know what I mean? I looked intact, except for my hair, of course. And my clothes was pulled, you know what I'm saying, out of place and torn and stuff. But he was intact. I mean, he wasn't intact. My face was. His face wasn't. So I probably would have went to jail. And what that would have done for me? I would have had something on my record. Violence. What is it? Domestic violence on my record at 19. And that stuff would have followed me through everything. So if you can, try to get help. If you know somebody like that, try to help them or convince them to get help. Like, cause it's not worth it. It's not worth it, and it's dumb to be fighting with somebody. Y'all see it's getting dark. I'm sorry, and that bus just coming. That's why I'm glad my daughter a car rider. But it's definitely not worth it. It's not worth it to have something on your record. It's not worth it to physically harm somebody and probably permanently scar them for the rest of their lives and stuff. It's not worth it. Because even though I won that kind of stuff, and I have another story like that kind of stuff sticks with me. So I can tell that it still bothers me into my day-to-day life or day-to-day dating life, because I'm always looking for something, any raise of the voice that's octave too loud, you know what I'm saying, or a flinch or something. I'll be like, I don't want to put you no more, because what you flinching for? But still, don't flinch at me. I don't like that. I definitely don't want to fuck with you anyway. Don't flinch. But I can definitely tell. So if y'all know somebody like that, or if y'all like that, get help, seek help, or try to get them help them out, talk to them about it, tell them it ain't cool, it ain't okay, you know what I mean? So it's all good. But I'm gonna keep coming at y'all with these story times, because I like reminiscing and I like telling y'all about my little story times. And I do have another story time about physical abuse that I had to deal with someone else I was dating at the time. I wouldn't call him an ex-boyfriend, I wouldn't call him an ex-boyfriend. That was a piece of crap that was a little piece in my life that I'm glad is gone, you know what I mean? But I hope y'all liked the video today. I love coming to just talking to y'all, getting stuff on my mind. If I don't have nobody else to talk to, I know I can talk to y'all. But give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below of some of the stories, you know what I'm saying. If y'all been through this, know somebody been through this, or know some helpful sites or hotlines or something for somebody else that's needing the help, hit me or leave me in the comments below, baby. Okay, all right, so until next time, y'all, I am Tamara, and this is Tamara's Camera. Bye. Peace. Let me go cook some. I'm so hungry.